Hi, this is Patia, and you're watching Generation VFILES. Patia's fantasy world began as a Finsta. My friend was like, you should just make it public so I can like repost. And I was like, sure. And it kind of grew over time. I never really noticed it until people at certain publications were following, and I was like, oh, maybe this could be something. But then it was always consistent with posting memes. I was personal on it. Then fast forward to 2020 when I guess everyone had to finally be forced to sit in their rooms. And literally, I remember when we were about to go on lockdown, in my head, I was like, oh, I feel like the account's gonna take off because like, if you're locked down, like the last thing you wanna see is an influencer on Instagram. You wanna see something that like makes you feel things. And then I guess that small thought really happened. Especially if you don't have style, like we were forced to look at so many people who didn't have style. Unless your looks are poppin', like don't post them. Especially like New Balance, Range Rover culture, you know? I don't know if you know about that. But that I was so tired of. I was like, I can only do so much zoom in of like washed denim. I know like I got into meme culture for Black people. Like back when you know, when I had an Instagram or an iPhone 3G and they had things on like the notes, like people would screen cap like the notes and like Tweegram. Like, that's how I got into memes. Black culture is like the forefront of everything. Because it is sort of like any time a Black person makes commentary on something, that's when the rest of the world kind of follows suit. People for so long were like, you need to get a real job, you need to do this, like this is why you broke. And I'd be like, okay, well, I used to quit every job I got. Like sometimes I would go on lunch break and just not show up because I was like, 14 an hour to do this? So I think the key that I've learned, which I know like people be saying this in interviews, like famous people, but it's true. Like you just like can't give a fuck. Because the moment you give a fuck, you lost. Like I'd rather be crazy than someone be like, oh, she always plays by the rules.